On this chapter, we're going to concentrate on the geometric figures. Let's go ahead and begin by selecting the first icon on the Draw toolbar. When we left click on this icon, it's for the line. Let's create the line. Just left click with your mouse and just create a simple line. The next one below is the construction line. Notice that when you left click on the mouse, the construction line passes the screen, which means it's a very long line. And let's create another one to be horizontal. The construction line is going to help you to create the elevations on your floor plans, and I will teach you later how you are gonna be accomplishing that. The polyline, it's a command that will help you to create lines that are connected each other, and I will demonstrate that for you. Notice that when you left click on this figure, all the lines are connected. After you create a polyline figure, you can also explode it, and if you explode the figure, means you are taking all the entities apart. And to do that, all you do is click on the X on the keyboard and select the object with your left mouse button. Press the space bar. Now notice that your entities are now separate from each other. Let me undo it so it stays as one entity. The next one below is the polygon. The polygon has more steps than just a simple line or a polyline. Notice on the command line that it says how many sides you need your polygon. Let's click on number 6 on the keyboard and a space bar. With your left mouse button, select where you want the center of the polygon to be. Now click on the I on the keyboard and space bar, and to terminate the command, just click on the left mouse button. There you go, you have your polygon right there. The bottom one is the rectangle. Left click on the rectangle, select a point and drag your mouse up. There you have a rectangle. Notice that right now we don't worry about any dimensions or how big the figures are. Why? Is because I want you to get familiar with what you can do with the icons first, and then later on I'm gonna teach you how to create the scales and how to dimension drawings. The arch. Click on the first point, click on the center, and finish the command by pressing the left mouse button again. The circle. Left click on the mouse, drag your mouse to the right or to the left, and notice that you can create the circle as big as you want it. Left click again, and this revision cloud command, it's good for when you want to make notice on a revision on your drawing. This is very useful when you get red lines from the city. Usually the city, when you submit the plans, the cities will ask you to cloud the corrections that you made. The SP line. Left click on the SP line, and right now notice that the ortho is on. Just select ortho off with F8, and now your SP line, it's active. Close the SP line figure by pressing C and spacebar. This is a real good tool when you need to design swimming pools. Notice that you can create the swimming pool however you want it. Okay, the next one is the ellipse. Left click on the ellipse and specify the axis endpoint of the ellipse. And notice how you're gonna create the ellipse. Left click on the mouse, press on the F8 so the ortho is on, and then click on top. Notice that your ellipse is being created, and you can stretch it. To finalize the command, just press the left mouse button, and there we have the ellipse. This icon right here is very useful for when you have your library, and I will show you how to create blocks. And the blocks are really useful for people that are designing floor plans like windows, doors, and other items needed on the plan, bathtubs, furniture. Right now notice that there is no more than 2 blocks in my library, and it's because it's a brand new drawing. I'll show you later whether you can get more blocks from your system, or how to create blocks and they will be stored in your computer. Right now let's click on this Open 3D and let's insert it in our drawing. This one, if you left click on the Make a Block, first of all look at the tab definition of this dialog window. It's called Block Definition. Let's call this Polygon. Leave this inactive, and now let's create a, on this one, on Convert the Block, select this, and now let's pick up a point on where your polygon will be inserted. Let's click it, left click here, and with this select button, let's select the polygon. Spacebar. Now notice that the polygon block is being previewed on this area. On settings, let's keep it on inches, and let's click OK. Don't forget to select Allow Exploding, because it's really helpful that you select this, because you want to be able to explode it if you need it once you insert it on your drawing. Let's click OK, and now we have a polygon block. Now if we click on I, that stands for insert. Now notice that your block is being added to your list. Now you have a art, tick, Open 2D, and polygon. Let's click on OK, and there you go. You have your polygon, and you can insert as many polygons as you want on your drawing. Why did I ask you to make sure to select the allowed exploding for? It's because if you want, let's say you want to explode this polygon and get rid of this cloud, you can always press X, spacebar, and select the polygon, spacebar again, and now your polygon it's been exploded. That way you can make changes to it. If you make a block and you do not select the allowed exploding, you won't be able to explode it. So it's important for you to select that part. Now we're finishing with the geometric figures. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and don't forget to visit my page at autocadforme.blogspot.com.